Let's have a look then. Helps if I put my mic a bit closer to me. It helps, it does. Right. Question, do I do that or that? Just trying to decide what to do with my gems. I think I will rush package max, because that's closer to being maxed out. Right. Cards wise, we want to be on our kill wall cards. Mashed. So yeah, we'll be joining in like 15 minutes. I'm just doing prep on doing my glass cannon build, as it were. Hey Taco, how are you doing? Right, so how's your tournament gone or going? I feel like I'm forgetting obvious things, so I'm just double checking. Nope, that's all good. Select that. That chip's already in. Should have been using summon previously. Fine. We are going to start our glass cannon one, just because obviously it's going to take forever. But on the plus side, I did just unlock the 15th card slot. No, that's fine, I'll leave that. So now we can skip a few waves at the beginning, make it a bit quicker. Yeah, we're just going to continue saving up for bot. But it would be lovely if I could respec, but unfortunately I already respec'd at the beginning of this event. Just going to double check the last couple of things on here. Cards. Yeah, so I have been farming reroll shards because I'm sick of not having reroll shards. So I don't need this Chronofield speed reduction, but I don't know what to put in its place. I could put Spotlight bonus in for my glass cannon build. Farming wise, it's annoying that I'm like 0.5 off getting the extra death wave. Death wave damage, it could be useful, I guess, as well. Let's have a look what we've got. I suppose is probably the best. So ban smart in a chain lightning chance. Yeah, that looks all fine. So let's have a look. What could we put in here? Don't need chain lightning quality. Death wave damage in theory would be helpful. We've got death wave quantity and cooldown. In a landmine quantity. We've got the golden tile trio. Black hole size for going even higher size for my main tower, I guess. Like for my defensive tower, the extra size might be useful. Want to move away from duration and cooldown. Right, so I think we'll go black hole size and spotlight, and whichever one we get is what we'll use. I mean, we could get nothing in just shy of 4 million. That's happened before. And I'm just going to end the runs on these two and start sorting these out as well. So cards, thorny, cards, thorny. Oh god, 2 of my labs have stopped. So the expensive ones that go in, the wall regen and the wall thorns, sure, but lab speed stopped, and I feel like it was lab coin discount. They should be both in anyway. Well, we burnt through just shy of 1 million already. Oh, we've got some more gems. Right, so we'll sort these two out. Baby HP is the only one in platinum. These two. Right, yeah, that's fine. So then at least this staggers, so when I get to my main, I've not got to focus on my main one so much. So we'll be joining the main like Legends bracket in 10 minutes. And for those who do want to join my bracket, like, don't wait for me to say joining now. Like, literally join when it hits 21:15. That is when I'll be joining. Spotlight bonus wins. Okay. So that's fine, considering I was just working for something damage-wise. I could try and re-roll this free defense upgrade, but I only get 0.3, so it's really not going to do much. The other things that I could probably re-roll is get a few more on my attack ones, but yeah, I mean, I feel like I've not looked at the battle conditions yet, but I think EHP might be favoured. Just shame my EHP is currently broken and I need to fix it. Honestly, my bad is all I can say. Right, so quickly click over here. These ones are a bit behind on their mission. Don't think there's anything else that I've forgotten. But, you know, 2 million reroll shots, really can't complain. They should be in a good spot. Yeah, moving to hybrid is a very long haul. I mean, arguably I'm making a move to hybrid in a way with my Deathwave wall, but it does nothing in comparison to my HP build, so currently it doesn't really help out at all. Not the way that I thought it would. I was thinking with fleets sitting around for a long time, there'd be proc against the damage against them. The problem is the kill wall doesn't get to reach the fleet. That's the biggest problem with that idea. So arguably Poison Swamp Plus was the better way to go. Because it's like, just keeps increasing the damage against things that are still there. It's on tick, and I don't know how long the ticks are, so I don't know how useful that would be. Because I mean, every time I think of a tick, I think a second, but I don't know if it's per like Poison Swamp, basically. I am tempted to just go Poison Swamp Plus. I feel like it'll work better than Kill Wall against the fleets, just because it's multiplication rather than plus. That's the biggest problem about this. Not this. Jesus. Let's click the right things. Kill wall is additive rather than multiplicative. That's the biggest downside. It doesn't ramp as much as it should potentially. So there is a couple of things that I need to do before we get to 15 minutes past. Trying out my HP build now in champs. That's kind of got me 1,168 waves, nice. And got me the most waves the last few tourneys. Well done. I'm hoping to get a personal best today, but I don't know because my build's not really changed since last tournament. So yeah, we'll just go on here for the changing things up. Backing the stones into kill wall now rather than a couple of months from now feels better in my opinion. Yeah, it's true. So turn off black hole. We want our death wave going constantly. Apologies about the cough. I did try and lean away when I'd coughed. Right, so that's that. Oh yes, okay. There is something that I forgot, which is why we do these. mean, not too bad. I'm not dead yet. But what I will do is go in here, turn that off, turn that on. I am tempted to do a few extra clicks in enemy health level skips now that I do actually kind of use it. Just so it'll max out a little sooner. Yeah, I'm going to do that actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll put up to 50. But it's still a little bit behind. Enhancements. I do actually want to bring up my recovery package still. I am looking to try and get that build potentially working a bit. It's still lacking, don't get me wrong, but it is getting better. Like, the recovery amount is 397% of my health. So that is a big difference. Again, folks, for those that haven't joined the Legends tournament yet, in 4 minutes' time I will be joining Legends. So if you do want to join along with me, as soon as the clock hits 15 minutes past, we join. Don't wait for me to say I'm joining now, just 15 minutes past, join. I do need to look, because obviously I'm still finishing off my Swamp Stun and that for the crowd control. So going into Consume isn't a bad choice, I don't think. I feel like it will do, even if I only unlocked the first level, right? It's... Where's Consume? Not Consume, Death Creep, sorry. It's 2.2 times base damage on the first level. Hey Fujin, how you doing? So like, even that would ramp up. Because again, it's multiplicative, not additive, so it's a massive difference. So as much as I'm probably still going to go into Kill Wall in the future and make that my main damage dealer, but I think to solve my problems right now, Death Creep would probably be the best choice. Like, especially when I'm living against like fleets for how long? Like what, 300 waves? I feel like it should be killing them in 300 waves, right? Hey Wisco, how you doing? Thank you. Oops, clicked the wrong button. Sorry, just drowning myself. I was about to say, it's because I went to speak as a gulp, because I'm a clever person. Fujin, Wisco, how's your tournament's gone? I feel like I've seen at least one of your streams pop up, but I've just not had time to watch anyone's streams today. So how's your tournament's gone? I usually watch them the day after or something, to be fair. Yeah, that's still fine. I think I'm okay with my reroll shards. Oh, you're getting demoted, Fujin. Damn, you've been doing so well lately as well. So 21, 13. Needed 651 to stay. 10th with 1,520 waves. Nice. I'm hoping for something similar, but I doubt I'll get that many waves. Unfortunately, as I said, my build's currently broke until the end of this event. Next tournament, I should do really well. Right, so again, folks, I'm ready. As soon as that clock hits 15 past, we will be going straight in. Tank ultimate weapon durations. Oh no. Oh no, yeah, it's fine. Ultimate weapon durations is a bad one for my build, but I'll just remember it's there for changing over everything for my second run. Taco, that really depends on your econ. Like, are you going into... I feel like there is something I've forgotten on this. The build doesn't look right. What's going on? Oof. I think everything's right. Did I take a hit before? No, I've not taken a hit yet, so that's fine. So yeah, I didn't finish what I was saying. Like, are you able to keep a mastery going constantly? I can't remember if 960 trillion a day is like enough for mastery. Hi, social work. How are you doing? How's your tournament gone if you play the tower? That's the thing. I always consider that everyone watching plays the tower. Sometimes I get people in that used to watch my other streams, which I'm trying to get back into, but it's difficult, man. Black Desert is a struggle to stream, in my opinion. But yeah, I don't know why that. Currently sat on looking at YouTube. I'm going to quickly change to multi-stream. You don't play, that's fair. My chat's not showing up properly. Which game, Black Desert or this game, The Tower? Why are there only a few people watching? It's hit and miss with my streams, honestly. Sometimes I'll get like 30-40 people watching, sometimes I'll only get 2. It really is hit and miss. Yeah, so this is the tower, Idle Tower Defense. It's currently tournament day, so basically you control a tower. I've got 4 towers up, but you basically just control a single tower and try and survive for as long as possible. That is basically the aim of the game. You slowly upgrade it, obviously, but the aim of the game is just to survive. I feel like these battle conditions are kind of terrible for this. Mind? Yeah, all resistance is terrible. The ultimate weapon duration is really terrible for this build. Oh no, actually, this only does Chronofield, Golden Tower, Poison Swab, and Black Hole, so I'm perfectly fine. I didn't realize ultimate weapon durations only did a couple. I thought it did everything. Because Chronofield's the main problem. Why Golden Tower? That does nothing. I do not play Roblox. I will never play Roblox. I have a massive thing against Roblox. Yeah, the more you know. Did we get the same bracket? Hey, there you are, Mashed. Anyone else? I don't know if anyone else tried to join me. I know Thamak. I don't know if anyone else tried to join me, to be honest, today. Seldom Fucker Gem. Anyway, oh my god, yeah, it wasn't a good idea to look through right now. No, I don't think there's anyone else. I think this is a higher wave count than last time. I feel like I have increased my damage at least. Mash usually beats me by a little bit. We'll see how he does today. From Wednesday, I should be able to beat Mash, though, in my opinion. Once I have my build fully correct, it'll make a difference. I like to think. I'm just thinking I need to turn Black Hole on for when I die, just to save me some time. Right, so Black Hole. Oh, but I do need to know 29.2. Okay. So now we change everything over. obviously want primordial collapse. 2 months and my theory craft will be complete. You can have it till then. That's fair. Primary on this. Then we want death penalty. And then just thinking, because I just realized I could probably mind, the only thing that I need on here is the enemy health, but I probably won't do that one. Should I leave in? Should I do it this way and have G comp go in, or have G comp doesn't guarantee perma. This should guarantee perma, but I need to double check. So I'll just do a run in here. So 40 seconds. Yeah, so it's perma. So exit battle, surrender, boom. I need to get my range back. To get rid of range for that build. Oi. And then sort out these. Right, so for our actual run, I'm trying to think, is there anything I've forgotten? I don't want to have like a day where we've got stuff turned off that we shouldn't have turned off. Skill wall tournament. Yeah, we want our cards, easers. That's correct. That's correct. Have poison swamp on. Definitely have our bots both on, and we have attack chip in. Half tempted to just swap the fetch out for ally, but I feel like it doesn't do enough. Although it might help out if I was to increase this extra health, you know. Looking for ways to move a build across. Right, anyway, I think that's that ready. You're doing great there, Mashed. Now it should have stopped flipping around. I'll see if there is anyone that I recognize. Oh, I know that one guy. I think everyone knows that one guy. And then, I mean, I'm staying in. Oh, we have no sleepers? We have no sleepers. Nice. They should probably do a bit better. I probably will get knocked out. There's no way that staying in is 300. Like, the fact that it's at 62 there, that's impressive. There'll just be people doing slow runs. Thamak is absolutely annihilate. Wait a moment. I know, right? So there's 23, so that's like 1, 2. Yeah, we'll say 3. We might have a really soft bracket here. We'll say 4. 5. 6. Oh yeah, you're tier 22. Oh no, I feel like it is actually... Yeah, there's plenty of tier 22s. I was thinking, when I saw that tier 19 at the top, I was like, oh my god, have we got a really soft bracket? But now it's tier 22 at the top. It's just the beginning, so it's all over the place, isn't it? Right, so... There's nothing... I almost went into a normal battle. Right, here we go. Aye, shit. Pardon my French. You know, I was trying to be so vigilant. I need to add that back to my list, my locks. or add it into my list. That just cost me 10 gems, that. Yeah, it cost me 10 gems. I was thinking I'll possibly do another run. Or was it actually 10 gems? But we'll see. I basically want to try out finish my theory test for this, because this is guaranteed perma from my black hole, whereas G-Comp is only theory perma. But maybe I could. I don't know. Yeah, I need to test a few things. That's the problem. I'm gonna close the side menu. Hello, Meg Rocks. I feel like there's something wrong on my settings. I need to double check. Yep, settings are correct. I'm hoping I place well enough I don't have to dump my coins into enhancements. That's fair. I'm pretty much the same. I don't want to have to mess around. I mean, I did just spend most of my coins, to be fair, but I don't want to have to mess around with stuff. I was just thinking, do I look Russian? I don't know Russian, unfortunately. Let's try and beat Wisco with 1,521 though. I mean, that's the goal. We'll see. I mean, that'll be a personal best for me. And nothing's changed since last week, so I don't think that will really happen. He's more of a hybrid role build anyway. I just completely changed a word because I can't spell. It's just hello. And it's pronounced privet. Okay. I was curious. Or at least that's what that's saying, privet. Hang on.
Привет.
Привет. There you go. Thanks, Chris, Mr. Sourdough. Are you running your tournament? Run your tournament? Even play this game? Oh, Wolfhounds just went up. Perfect timing. On baby HP, obviously, my Wolfhounds is maxed on my main. Well, completely smashed my damage build again. I do feel like once my damage builds starts working, that's when it will show progress so much quicker. Still such a soft... It looks like it's such a soft bracket for staying in, like 183, but I think they're just playing without interest rate. Where we at? Damn, you're second so far, Mashed. Do we have a soft bracket? I mean, we don't have any massive, like, tier 24 players, so that's something. Just for some reason, this stream I'm getting people that don't play the game in, so that's why I was asking. It's weird. I don't know what's going on in this stream. Getting a lot of random traffic. I appreciate it, but it's weird. 1,130 waves, but hard bracket, so 16th. Damn. I mean, this is a fresh bracket, so people are still running. But so many people are 1,200 as well. So my contact lens keeps shifting, doing my head. 15th is only 840 right now. That's not bad. Obviously, 16th it doesn't exist. So yeah, obviously it doesn't. It's just because the tide. I do like the fact that yeah, sorry. Just checking a couple of things. I do like the fact that there is no sleepers this time. Like, I hate it when you get a sleeper in your bracket. I mean, it's one of the reasons why I don't usually join on my stream, because you get, like, people sat there, so you're like, yeah, I finished, like, 12th, let's say, and then you log in the next day and you're suddenly 20th. And it's like, well... I mean, that always happens with my baby accounts, right? Because I always join during the streams. 198 for pushing that, that's fine. I honestly feel like this Death Wave damage amplifier lab here is so long. In theory it's not, but it just feels so long. But that's only 21 days, right? So that's 4 days, but it just feels like it's taking forever. How we do it? I keep checking on your mash because I'm curious. 1280. Oh, okay. So Big Mike's finished 1347. I should get about 1,400. It wouldn't surprise me. Because what? Ultimate weapon conditions I've written off. Mass enforcement, it'll be a bit annoying. Tank ultimate, no problem. Knockback resistance is a little bit annoying. Orb resistance is a little annoying. I have pretty good battle conditions, to be fair. My biggest problem is going to be fleets. And then that comes the question, do I cheese fleets? I'm pulling up my image right now so that I can see just when the fleets spawn. One thing, there's a couple of things actually that I want to go over, because I always forget one thing, but we will just go into here, just because I wanted to say big thank you to my members. Really appreciate your support. This is the screen that I see. Like, this is how I have it set up. We will have to compare towers soon. I really think I should have done better this Sonny. Obviously, that was directed at Mashed. I need to do some collaborations with people. I keep meaning to get around to it, but the problem is with my time zone being different to everyone else's, it makes it an absolute nightmare to actually like sync up with everyone. Right, I'm starting to take health damage, so I will move over. The other thing, I want to go over a game that they've asked me to advertise, and it's a pretty interesting game to say the least, so I'll go over that at the end of the stream if people remind me, because it's like I've been meaning to do it for a while. Oh, 1520, nice. Now the question is, can I get it to 1520? I doubt it. Again, I would have been able to if I didn't mess up my flame bot. I paused there for a moment, watching my flame bot. So I was watching how well the combination of the two goes. 1534. So that's my goal for the 1500s. I mean, I appreciate it, Wisco, but thoughts and prayers really do help. That they'll change the whole scenario. No, I mean, to be fair, I feel like I can get about 1500, but I think I'll struggle to get actually mashed. Hey, Haku, how you doing? How's your tournament gone? All going? Let's have a look. Oh, suddenly people have flown past mashed. Three-way tie for first. So there are people that are really high. I suppose there's a tier 23, that's fair enough. 2 tier 23s, which I just completely missed. I was a tier 21 up there, Jesus. I'm half tempted to turn off my chain lightning to help me deal with the fleets, potentially. We'll see how I do this run. I don't like to cheat, but I might do it just because of, obviously, if I can get rid of overcharges. How is it worded again? Front wave HP. Oh, a little bit of lag there, I'm not liking that. Hopefully it's just my PC. You haven't got to run yet. Don't forget to run. Yeah, it looks like I start struggling. Right, so that's one tournament down. So I'll just set up farming run. Why is it like a short? Are you watching the wrong? So there's two streams, Eric. So there's one that's for like mobiles, which is straight down, and then there's a normal stream. It may have recommended the wrong one to you. Usually, I'll only do the short one if you're on your mobile. Oh, nice. Yeah, I mean, I was tempted to join that, but then I was like, it's tournament day. And like also, I don't know. I just finished doing all my disco runs. I want a break from them. Oh, okay. I wouldn't have thought I did it on your tablet. But you should still be able to find the proper stream as far as I'm aware. See, this is my problem, right? This was the first one to come in, and it's still there. And that's obviously 200 waves that's been sat there. Yeah, I'm going to turn off Chain Lightning because there's nothing that's really hitting me. Oh, I don't know if I turned my Chain Lightning off quick enough for that guy. I'll just turn Chain Lightning back on if I feel like I'm going to die. Obviously, my regen is currently not quick enough, which it should have just gone 10 times faster, so that's a bit annoying. I mean, yeah, it's hit and miss whether I'm going back up. Made me watch an ad to get on the proper one. Weird. Paid you maybe a tenth of a penny there. Thank you. I almost lost my wall, so I'm going to turn this back on, and it's not going to be enough to kill it. No, it's not enough, fortunately. But I don't like the fact that I almost lost my wall there. I should not be losing my wall so quickly. I may slow the game down. Yeah, it's annoying, but I'm just going to slow the game down. When it looks like I'm going to lose my wall, I'm going to end my intro sprint and nuke. I should not be using, like, at the point where my wall's going to drop again. It doesn't make sense. I mean, we're at 1,300 at least. Slowing down seems to have got my health regen going up. Something. Being extra vigilant right now. This should be over on this screen. You just got to be careful. So obviously the OCs are going to start doing damage now. They've been in for a little while. Yeah, that did about 10 small Q damage. That's going to do like 14, and then yeah, okay, maybe it's just going to do a massive trunk suddenly. Jesus, that was just like, it did 10 and then it did 200 almost. Could have been something else hit me before it got the damage reduction, to be fair. I'm hoping, there's no guarantee here. I'm going to end my intro sprint early. And in fact, I will use that as well. I'll still stay at 1 time speed. So I'm hoping with my attack chips and my wall rebuild being much quicker, like my wall rebuild's 210 seconds now, I should be able to get my wall back. I've got a fucking... What's being turned... Chain Lightning's being turned off. Of course it is. I mean, I need to turn off the plus anyway. I might use my... I was hoping not to use my demon mode, but I think I'm going to end up using my demon mode. Yeah, I can't wait for the presets as well. It's going to be a game changer, but it'll be a game changer for everyone. So, oh, I'm almost dead on my... There goes my second wind. Can I rebuild? This is the big question. Or am I going to just go into demon mode? Right, 15th, not bad. But I'll probably end up like closer to the, excuse me, 30th. Oh yeah, that's a big change on my EHP. I know I haven't done the video for it yet, but it's now farming tier 5. Come on, build that wall. BCR, battle condition reduction. There we go. Nice. It is a nice thing to unlock, and it's even nicer to get it maxed. Getting close to maxing it. I need to slot it back in, I think, for less like 2%. It's the length of the lab and everything. It's not worth it. Maybe I gold boxed it recently. I don't know. I plan to do it. I can't. Anyway, I need to focus on this, so I can't really double check that. I was just thinking, there's no fleets in them right now, but it actually is currently in turning off my chain lightning. It's very close to turning off my chain lightning. And even if the wall comes back, my chain lightning is going to be off, isn't it? So that was completely pointless. We're going to be so close to getting this wall back, and I'm about to use my demon mode, aren't I? Yeah, here comes demon mode. So close. Yeah, there goes demon mode. It's worth a try. Yeah, even with my wall back, chain lightning doesn't come back up. At least I can turn the chain lightning back on, but like, don't know how much it's gonna do. If anything, really. It's back up to normal now, at least, I guess. Right, so how much further can we get? That is the question. We managed to get our health regen back, like, let's say, well, health regen, our wall back up to max. That's something. See, I'm looking to try and get my recovery packages up so that they're at least comparable to my wall health, but my wall health is 643, so it's not even a 10th of it yet. I want to get it like a 4th of it. So 1521 is the goal, and I'm nowhere near. The only problem is that, like, the only problem. The problem currently is the fact that these overcharges can sit here for so long. So obviously I need damage, and I think Poison Swarm Plus unfortunately is the way to go with that. My Death Wave Plus was a mistake. I don't think it was a full-on mistake. Like, it's helped me do my disco runs, which is like godsend because disco runs are horrible. But it didn't solve the problem that I had. Whereas Poison Swamp Plus would. I'm gonna have to find an email as well, I just realised. Oh, it's quite a while ago this was sent across, actually, wasn't it? Ah, here we go. I think if I'd managed to nuke and not lose my wall, I may have got a bit further as well, actually. I'm still doing pretty well, to be fair. Touch wood. Not even proper wood. That's not proper wood, but looks like wood. That was my bad. That's wood. So I just need to clarify, right? What I just said, not wood, but looks like wood, was this. I touched the side of it because it kind of looks wood-like, right? Except for I 3D printed it, so it's made out of plastic. Now I've learned that you can get wood style 3D like plastic printing filament. That's the word. Like, if I knew that, I would have printed this with that, and it would have looked bloody awesome. This saved me painting it as well. But if I was to print this again, I would actually do that. I've got well, you can see it behind me on the main one. I've got the upgrade for my CC1, so it can have 4 colours now. Here we go. So 1433. That's the thing. Poison Swamp Plus would deal with the overcharges for definite. So when you consider, like, they do sit there for like the whole time. Currently 12th. Oh, this might be a more difficult bracket than I thought. I wanted 4 keys though. If I can finish with 4 keys, oh, hang on. 11th. I want to be able to get 4 keys so I can finish getting what I want in the keys. It is only 4 keys I need, right? Yeah. And decide. Good luck, Haku. I hope you get some nice results today. Hope you get a soft bracket. I might try one more run. Right, But with this, right, here we go. I need to do some re-rolling on here from the looks of this, but what do I need? I've got black hole size, Chrono Fields, cooldown, that's fine. I don't think I need to double check, right? Because this has got speed reduction. I don't need the speed reduction on this one anymore, I don't think. Because that's maxed. Oh, hang on. There's something that doesn't have the Chrono Field on. Just so that I can make sure. Yeah, so don't need that. It's currently got enough duration and cooldown to have that extra time, and all of them just went really laggy. I don't know if the stream went laggy as well, possibly. Right, so we will equip this as our assist, and then options, reroll effects. So we don't need this. We don't need this. Black hole size is fine. Death wave cooldown is fine. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things that we can pull out. So what do we need? Death wave quantity, obviously. We don't really care about. Wait, hang on. What have we got currently in? Death wave cooldown. So we want quantity, yeah. Not so fussed about damage because we'll never use that. Don't need the Chrono Field stuff. We could use in a landmine, I guess, for a little bit of crowd control if needed. We don't need any Golden Tower stuff because we'd leave that turned off. Poison Swamp damage, duration, and cooldown, maybe. Not necessarily damage. Black Hole cooldown and duration just in case. Yeah, just in case. That's fine. I may remove some of them later on. Right, Spotlight Angle, we'll take that. Technically we don't need it for this build, but it's just nice to have. The Death Wave quantity is the main thing that we need. Hey, ask and you shall receive. Level 4. Well, get those rocky numbers up. No, but seriously, it would actually help you out getting a little bit longer on that, I think. That's the other thing that I guess I should probably look into getting, making space for on my main. Just thinking. Because obviously the Poison Swamp ones will be solid because it is a good idea to get those up for getting those extra Poison Swamp procs. But then I don't have Poison Swamp Plus yet, but for in the future. In fact, yeah, right. So we're going to turn off Spotlight bonus. We don't really need bonus. We'll keep the angle. Because obviously that's more for if I use this for a farming run or anything like that. The angle will be useful for extra econ. Or should I just scrap the angle as well? Yeah, in fact, I'll scrap angle as well. Hey. Honestly, some people would think I don't know what I'm doing. Stretch. And don't slouch. Get all up close and personal with my face. Especially on the like short style stream. Come on, game. Good thing I've got other things I can click on whilst I wait, right? Not even took a hit yet on my main, have I? On my glass cannon. You wouldn't think that like 2 million reroll shards would have this chance on it. I was just double checking. I haven't like tried to roll something I've got banned right. Honestly. Right, okay, Poison Swamp cooldown. Nice. Continue. Yeah, I mean, if it's like your econ limit, it's a question of whether it's worth it. Hey, Poison Swamp. Right, we're gonna keep rolling for now. We'll get up down to like half a million, and then if I haven't managed to pull anything, I'll start going for lower tiers. I just want to try and make sure that I've got more chance of keeping perma black hole, because I've had bad RNG before with my G comp, where it didn't go perma, and that really annoyed me. Even though it statistically should be perma, full stop. I just had bad RNG, and it didn't like me, basically. So, oh, there we go. Oh, perfect, cooldown. Exactly what we wanted. Yeah, we'll keep the poison swamp. So, new. I mean, we only get, what? 2.6 seconds from the black hole cooldown. So that's not much, but it makes a difference. Like, if we just quickly go here, just so that we can have a look. It's what? 40 seconds duration, 47 seconds cooldown. Oh no! I need 3 seconds still. I mean, it makes a difference, but not like so. It's 3 seconds that I get from package chances, basically, and the packages should come in pretty constant. I'm half tempted just because it's only an extra 3 seconds. Fine, to be fair, what? Yeah, we're going to use the same rerolls for each. This would give me 2 seconds. This would give me 2.6 seconds. In fact, right, what I'm going to do, because this one obviously I can upgrade, we'll take any of them or a reroll. Just try and pull it so that like G-Comp should do the trick regardless. We're not going to get any. Wow. We didn't even get an epic version of it. That is bad. And here I thought, at the beginning of the stream, having 4 million reroll shards, I would be solid. I was wrong. Right, just make sure everything's correct. So we've got G-Comp in, we've got that in, we've got those. The locks are the right way round. Yeah, I think we're all good. Let's do one more run and hope that we can do a little bit better, because obviously we're just a little bit behind Mashed. How's my poison swamps as well, actually? So cooldown of a minute and duration of a minute 16. So there's just a tiny bit of overlap. You know, I mean, I knew it was going to take a long time. Don't get me wrong. But I started this before the stream. I used intro sprint, and it's still going. I mean, it's fair if you rerun if I beat you, but I don't think that's enough of a difference for me to get that much further, because the problem to why I'm dying is the fleets. Those changes I just made do not resolve issues with fleets whatsoever. If I just bought Poison Swamp Plus, then fair enough, but obviously that's not what I did. Like, all I've done is potentially I could make it so that the OC misses on its kill shot, but that's only going to extend by one shot from the OC. Other than that, Poison Swamp increase isn't going to actually... I mean, I don't even have that cooldown. I just realised it's in the wrong place. But in the future, it will be unlocked. At least it's there ready. I have a feeling that my glass cannon is in first by a long shot. I mean, their best is 14th. I'm on 15th. Yeah, tier 15 is definitely a little high for gold. In fact, yeah, they've been in platinum at least. 24th. My music's just stopped, I know. It's annoying. Whenever we get armored enemies, my glass cannon tower literally gets written off. But it doesn't have Death Wave yet, so can't do anything about it. If you see me like looking side to side, it's just because my contact lens. Because it's so like heat wave, nice heat wave. It just makes them a bit like, I don't know what's the correct term for what it does to my contact lenses, but it does affect them. Excuse me. Why are we losing health at 290? Why is my health not regenerating? I could take my range up actually, because my black holes are a little bit bigger. It's hard to see, but I could potentially have the range card on, don't I? In this, I don't have the range card on. What could I take off to put in the range card though? I don't think there's anything. I mean, I can take off 3 upgrades, right? It's finished. Oh, but I'll not be able to actually take it off. I can sit here and click all day. I'd have to be so fucking lucky. I think I actually still need more range from a black hole. I was about to try again, but then realised that the other one just spawned in like literally as I went to. Yeah, I mean, I could do this and hope to be lucky at some point, but I don't think it's going to happen. I just need another card slot for 6,500, clearly. I was lucky enough, but it must have spawned in at the side. Nope. You just have to wait and see when they're both... When both of them are dead. There we go. No, another one came in. I saw that. I saw its health at the top. That one did not get popped. We basically need it so when that one dies, whichever one come in next gets death penalty, and then we should be fine. That one did not get death penalty. That one did. I see the explosion outside the screen, but this one's not dead yet. This one's still not dead yet. And that's the thing. So the other one got death penalties, right? But it took so long for that one to die, and the third one had come in. Hey, we did it. Let's see if this does do us any better. The next problem is card adjuster. Card adjuster. Death. Obs. Words. Words are foreign to me. I feel like my obs are not in a great place. I'm going to double check with toggles and landmines apparently on, which shouldn't be. I want black holes. I want to make sure I've got a little dip, haven't I, still? I think I might be alright with that little dip there. See, that's the problem. I don't know if it is a dip or not, because it's not very clear. Like, it's difficult for me to be able to even check that unless I turn off my chrono loop just so that I can see. But what's that put my range up to? 150. Yeah, ideally I want my orbs a bit further out. That didn't die. That other one didn't die. We will get to adjust our orbs. The focus right now. Nope, that outer one's not dead. Yeah, I really need my orbs out a little bit further, ideally. Come on, can I death penalty any of these bosses? Like a 15%. Oh. Feel like. Oh, there should be. In fact, now I'm going to bring it in a little bit. I feel like there's going to be the best place for it, right? So if we watch. Obviously, I'm taking care of these minions much better. But. Yeah, the stun, just still missing it a little bit when they get stunned. Oh no, that one got stunned perfect, yeah. But again, I guess it depends where they get stunned, but I think that's a better place for my orb. Now we just wait, see how we do. We're coming up to fleets. sure. My chain lightning is back on. Imagine if I'd forgotten to turn it on. Good night, Blanga. I shouldn't be too much longer. I said Blanga anyway. Sorry. Just basically running this run, see how we go. We've already done the long haul really on this, getting up to 900 waves. Okay, now we're getting the fleets in. They're just chilling. That fleet almost looked like it had got absorbed into the black hole the way that had gone in. Right, we're just going to move over to clicking on damage now for this because it's getting ridiculously expensive. And this is fine. I just realised I called it 3 seconds of downtime, didn't I? There's 7 seconds of downtime. Learn to maths. The G-comp's got to account for 7 seconds, basically. I feel like I'm potentially gonna second wind a bit earlier. So many fleets in. Not doing too bad, really. I know, tanking like this is amazing. The problem is, I'm not doing any damage. Oh no, actually, I think I'm doing better with my second wind, aren't I? I think my second wind went off at 1,100 last time, didn't it? Because I remember thinking it was only 200 waves that they were in for. I mean, I still would. I would like some of these fleets to die rather than me having to second wind to kill them. The second wind's coming up now. I get to 50 before I second wind because another one comes in at 50 now. Second wind's happening now. Oh, come on, fleet, come in before the second wind pops off. Where's the fleet? Where's the fleet? I can't see the fleet. The fleet should have came in there. Nothing's spawning because nothing's dying. Literally just bosses that were coming in there. Right, there we go. So the second wind. Now, I'm going to do what I did last time and go down to... I mean, it's annoying that it's an OC that's just come in, but I'm going down to 1 times so that I can try and have time to nuke before I lose my second wind. Second wind, sorry, my wall. Like, I want to be able to actually do it this time rather than just losing my wall instantly. I'm so focused and dialed in right now. I'm just staring at that wall health. Make sure to blink. Peripheral vision, that one. Gotta clip the gems. I did look away to do that, but then I still missed because I looked back instantly. It just takes an instant to mess up. I did not expect to do this much better this run. know, I feel like with a little bit of luck, I may be able to catch you this time. Swap. Honestly, my brain is like so focused. I'm not. I'm reading the words that I look at. Mashed potato. Apologies. There's not even anybody called Swamp. My health is starting to get chunks taken out of it, so I'm paying attention the best I can. You say that, but my health's going down rather than up now. I was just getting over 200, and now I'm suddenly... Well, I've got back up to 200 again, but I was struggling. Wasn't there a... Where did that commander go? I'm sure there was a commander came in. Did I manage to kill a commander? I did, I don't know how. Obviously, this OC's damage is ramping up a bit now. But my health regen's keeping up, at least. Yeah, that's the thing. At least I've still got a nuke to go. I just had a noise from something. I don't know why. Something. One of my towers, I think. Right, I'm going to risk clicking elsewhere just because I'm aware it's been a while since I've clicked on the others. Actually, I'm back, almost back up to 300 Q. I'm aware that I could play at a higher speed right now, but I don't want to risk it. I don't know why my run is so much better this time. This is the new personal best. So what's our target? 153. I can't even see it, it's not there anymore. In fact, we will pause and we'll have a look. What's our target right now? So yeah, it's a good thing that I did this extra run though. It looks like I wouldn't have managed to finish 12th otherwise. Yeah, I know. I'm surprised it's doing so much. Yeah, 1534 is what we've got to beat. 1555 preferably. I don't think we're going to get 1750. That would be surprising. This may be the first time... oh, it's actually 1500 we start getting the decay. So this is the first time I've had to deal with the health decay. Oh, Jesus, that health decay is lethal. I just watched that number, like, drop so much. Oh, that was 3Q that stripped off in one wave. So I've got to be extra vigilant. Stay in one wave. Obviously, it's 10 waves. Because of the decay, I feel like 1750's out of my reach. Like, I'm losing 3k from the... Oh, okay. I think I'll be okay for a moment. I just have to be a bit vigilant. 1555 is what we're aiming for, though. I just want to try and get 1550 without hindering my interest rate. Contact lenses? This is not the time. Thank you. Completely lost focus there. Blaming it on the contact lenses, it's probably because I'm staring at these numbers. Every time I see my health go down by a big chunk, I'm like so ready to click to pause the game. There we go, 1560. Okay. $15.70. This may be the tournament that I finally beat you, mashed potato. As you said, you're fine for me to have it for 2 months. Now, if I had the Poison Swamp Plus killing off these fleets, I feel like I could last even longer. 1580. Yeah, I mean, I was thinking, even if you invest in your coins, in your enhancements, I don't think it's going to give you this much extra. Like, I haven't had to use my nuke yet. Well, yeah, thank you. I'm honestly, like, not even, like, it's a personal best, but it's over 100 extra waves. It's insane. Thank you, Whisker. This is an impressive run. Imagine if I actually had my Flamebot at 95% damage reduction. I could compete against Zephyr. Jesus. Yeah, I mean, 1610 now. For some reason, these OCs, like, they were heating up, but then they're suddenly not heating up as much as I expected. Is their damage also getting, like, reduced for some reason? Oh, here we go. Ah, I pushed my luck. I'm still going to nuke, see if I can do what I did last time. The nuke, then we'll play, and we'll do this. We'll see if we can get a wall back without... That's the thing, I keep pushing my luck. We'll leave it at 1 time speed at least. Yeah, I mean, I'll take the waves. It'd just be nice to actually get that pause in and keep my wall up to get a few extra. I mean, my image doesn't even tell me when the next fleet's coming in anymore. That's the first time I've managed to get to the point where it doesn't tell me. But I feel like I don't need that image so much anymore. I don't need to demon mode, it auto demon modes. So if I can get the wall up, then at least I don't have to worry about clicking demon mode. Like, if I die now, it'll auto demon mode, so I don't need to worry about it. They have smart demon mode. I'm not going to turn off my chain lightning. I'm going to keep that on. This OC is probably going to make me use demon mode. Rich with the auto demon mode. Not really, just I figured that it was important to go into that. You should have enough keys for that. If that's what you wanted. I've got a... See, this is what happened last time though. I got really close to getting my wall back and then demon mode popped. Orb slider, yeah. I mean, that's a really nice one to have anyway. Oh, it looks like I'll be getting my wall back, but how long will my wall last is the question. I mean, its health's going up at least. But yeah, my health is miserable. Jesus. 19Q. Like, obviously, I know that's much higher than some people, but like compared to what it starts at, can you actually see how much has been stripped? 8 levels heavy. So if I go here to tell me what level it is, minus 480 waves. And obviously, like the later waves give you higher amounts of health. So technically, I guess the further through it, like, the longer you survive in this, the less of an inconvenience it is. Or maybe they've worked out mathematically, it works out the same at 28 waves. It removes the same percentage of your health. 28 per 10 waves. Nah, I don't think I've got 1750. I mean, I could see that potentially I could get there soon, but not this tournament. I mean, what? Where are we? We're currently sat in 10th, comfortably. Unless someone's going to come along. I mean, I suppose, yeah, 11th and 12th give you the exact same, so I don't think you need to worry. Even if I get knocked down to 11th, I don't even mind. I feel like putting the range card in, because I had the extra black hole radius, has really helped me out. Although that guy is, well, yeah, he's in the black hole. I wish we had a clear black hole radius, because there's times when I look at these gaps here and they look like they're fully covered, like with the visual effect. Like there, that looked like it was fully covered when they first appeared, but then it dropped, and it's like maybe there is a little triangle that's not covered. So it would be nice to know if it is fully covered or not. It did. I feel like they said they were going to do something about that in version 29, about showing it clearer armored enemies compared to normal. But I don't know if that's a guaranteed thing. I think that might have been a suggestion. remember reading something about it to make it clearer. Well, on the plus side, because my health is getting reduced, my regen is getting my health back up faster. That's something, because the regen doesn't get reduced, it's just the health that gets reduced. Oh, that's a point. That's a point that I didn't even consider, right? I'm getting close to being able to get my second wind back. Say I'm getting close. Obviously, I'm not that close, but like it may get to the point because of the way like my build works, where I'll be able to second wind twice. Like what was it? Study Mage? No, wait. Who was it? Someone was saying something about me. Unfortunately, I'm not going to get that back in time. It's like 135 waves, so that would be 1770 that I'd get it back. If I was getting it back a bit sooner, I would think I'd be safe. But soon, like, the more that I increase, I will be able to be getting it twice. And it was Soldu in my last tournament stream. He was saying that he deliberately gets himself killed early so that he gets his second win back quicker. That's something that I could consider doing going forward, potentially. Like, if I deliberately second wind at like 1,200 waves, then I'd have it back at 1,600 waves. Potentially before I had to use my nuke. If I did it at the right time. As if. Still going. I think one thing that helps with why I'm lasting so long is because I'm not really doing any damage to the overcharge. Because apparently that's how it works. The more damage you do to them, the more damage they do to you. It's something that someone told me. I don't know if that's true. I should fact check that. But someone told me if I try not to do damage to the overcharge, it'll take longer to kill me. I thought when I was at 900 waves, I would be near the end of the stream. I was wrong. Like, badly wrong. I don't believe it's true, but someone told me it, and I tried changing up my build and did less damage to them, and it seemed to help. As weird as that is, but I don't think there's anything written about that. That's the thing. There's literally nothing I can do on my build right now. I'm just waiting. So I will double check what the wording is. Encyclopedia. If I die whilst this is happening, it's completely fine. Yeah, I think it's just misses. But misses still increase its damage as far as I was aware. So, fires a returning projectile at the tower, dealing exponential damage. On death, fires the final projectile. So, yeah, the way that reads is... The thing is, because it's a returning shot, as far as I am aware, even a miss increases the damage of the next hit. Double checking my mission. This one needs to claim that so that I can claim that. I'm tempted, but I don't want to. Oh, okay. Second wind now. Yeah, let's have a quick look here. I feel like, oh no, they are still going, but this person's new. I don't think he was. Oh no, yeah, he was second. Yeah, so he's still going, but he's still a bit behind me. Continue our music. 1,650 waves. Because obviously it's guaranteed because team mode, right? But like, I want to increase my speed at this point, but I don't want to risk that somehow reducing my wave count. Like, the longer I survive, the more I feel like I might be able to make it 1750. It's only another 100 waves now. What did... Obviously, Zephyr's already ran, so I'm just kind of curious. Whilst that's running anyway, I want to see what Zephyr managed to get. Our Spartan's live at the moment as well. Zephyr, 2 hours ago. So, I don't even know which... Alright, okay. So you got 1,953, 1,969... And then it's gone completely white. Load, please. I want to see what his wave count was. Right, it's about there that he died. Oh no, his game crashed. But also the stream's just refusing to load all of a sudden. Oh, there we go. That's that one done. No, I don't want to have mute him. Apologies for anyone that heard the stream going. So yeah, it looks like he got like 2,000 waves. Well, just over 2,000 waves. Trying to see how my competition did. Farming cards. Right, so I can put a new card in on my farming. Crit coin would probably make sense. I don't know why it's not already in. Oh, there we go. It was just out there. $2,034 is where he got. So I don't think I'm going to get 2,034. Yeah, well done, LB1. You beat me. If I tried this build here though, you would not have beat me. Like, this build is going so hard right now. I mean, I'm about to finally die, it looks like, but like 1657. And there's no changes since last tournament either. Like, other than 4 million reroll shards have helped out a little bit, but like, that's the only difference really between this tournament and last tournament, other than changing up a couple of things and I'll go. Like, I've not got any major increases, is what I mean. I've just changed out what I was doing. Mainly, like, the main difference is obviously, like, yes, there's the missing, but also I feel like the extra range that this build managed to give me has made a massive difference. Every time that I think I'm going to lose my wall, it just claws itself back a little bit. Also, I clearly am killing commanders now. I'm going to have to go back through the stream and see what is actually finishing off these commanders. Just so I can figure out why it's not killing off the OCs. And we're at 1663. Changed my garden 2 days ago, and it's helped me with consistency in farming. Only looked like it helped keep me balanced better. Nice. How have you done this tournament? Out of curiosity. We get some nice wave skips, that'll help as well. Like, this is now a personal best of, like, over 200 waves. It's insane. I'm completely out of water, and I need to refill it. But, like, you know, to be fair, there's nothing for me to click. Battling out the 12-8 spot again, everyone near me is 2 to 10 waves apart from each other. Damn. That's... I mean, I would like a bracket like that right now. Like, oh my god, he got even higher. I thought he was finished at 1750. He's at 1785. But yeah, I've definitely beat you out there, mashed potato. Sorry. I mean, I think I'm safe in 10th, but I'm not going to get 9th. Never mind 8th. 8th is definitely off the table. I mean, I might get 9th. Yeah, I'm going to go refill my water. I'll be back. If I die whilst I'm away, like, there's nothing I can do about it. Like, literally, I've just got demon mode to go. And if I can make it another 100 waves, I'll have second wind back. But I doubt I'll make that far. Still not demon mode though. I'm back. What's your wave count? LB. Out of curiosity. Just because, like, obviously I would love to be an 8th right now. I want to know if I would be 8th in your bracket. Should I increase the game speed, do you think? Obviously, I'll put it down to 1 times because I was conscious, but at this point, I'm questioning. Oh, apparently we got a tough bracket mashed. I could be 6th in one of the brackets that we could have been placed in. The best I could have done so far... Oh wait, that's at 1,400 waves. I'm currently at 1,600, so could even be better. I mean, with 1,400, apparently there's one where I would be 5th. That's not bad. And I could be 1st if I was that many waves at the current brackets I just started, but that's obvious. Yeah, I mean, getting keys is all that you can really ask for. Apparently, average in our bracket with 1,400 waves would have been 10th. So, I mean, what? The worst possible would have been 19th. I would have been mad if I got 1,440 waves and got 19th. Like, Jesus. That is an awful bracket. Right, let's have a look. LB's 1,557 waves is what you've got, LB. Oh, okay. Okay, I see when you joined. Suppose that makes sense because that's when I joined last time and was in your tournament. Or your bracket. So you're about the same as mashed potato. Or little bit higher, obviously, 1,557 waves. You know what? Fuck it. If I end up dying at 5 times, so be it. Yeah, I mean, good question, Mashed. I'm speed running now. I can't be. I'll be here all night if I don't. Also, I don't want to jinx anything or anything, but have the fleets other than this guy forgot to turn up? Wait, what's going on? Where's the rest of the fleets? Have they formed a union? Ah, here we go. Here's his friend. Oh no! Of all the places it could have stayed. Let's buff the OC. Like, you're done now. You asked the question. We will unionize. I can't speak. I mean, what can you say? 1,700 waves. Unfortunately, I'm not going to make it. Still 51 waves. It'd have been great if I could have made that. I wasn't far off, to be fair. Nuke refresh is even further away. That's fair. Good luck, though, LB. I mean, look how much my health has dropped. Ridiculous. The fact that I didn't die straight away after my demon mode as well, that's really nice. I mean, obviously, as you can see, chunks are being taken out by this OC, so it won't be long. Oh, that was a nice wave skip. Don't give me false hope. Still need another 26 waves to get this second wind. It ain't happening, I don't think. No, yeah, here we go. If I'd forced my second wind, like 30 waves sooner, I would have probably been able to get a second wind here and continued. But damn, what a run. That is a new personal best. Like 1462, 1475. I feel like there's another 1400 one somewhere. Could be wrong. Thought there was I thought there was one more 1400, but no, 1475 was my best run for this. OC's been my biggest problem since they screwed EHP over. I'm half tempted just to have a quick test. No. Still second wind straight away. Although range was low. Let's quickly X-render just so I can try this again. I want to battle range. I want to range up No, I mean I'm not second winding instantly per se, but it's definitely making a difference. I just want to see if I can beat 79 with this change. Mean, yeah, that's a struggle. Right, I mean I got 81 there at least. If I can get past 85 the nuke, I should be able to get past 90. Anyway, so this obviously is going to be a better run, so I'm going to end the stream here, folks. Thank you all for watching. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. Really appreciate it. I did say I was going to quickly go over something, but I'm just going to tell you what it is rather than playing the game. Basically, there's a game called Incremental Frog, and I got rid of the copy and paste. If you like games like The Tower, definitely check it out. Basically, you're a frog eating flies. Is the best way to describe it. Just be mindful. The game is a bit mean on your wrist. Check that link out if you like incremental games. So I've just got a nice amount of stones, but also a nice amount of gems, so we'll take it. But, you know, an increase. So thank you all for watching. I'll see you next time. Ciao for now. I'll send you all over to Spartan as well. Obviously, be nice. I shouldn't have to tell you that. I'm just sending the people that are on the normal version rather than the shorts sort of version.